continuous running is just, it's made such a difference.
So Simon, I love the shop here. Really impressive. We're here in New Milton, down in the south of England. What's this company and what do you guys do?
Company's called Quick Machining Solutions, otherwise known as QMS. We're a subcontract company ranging from batches into the thousands down to one-offs or two-offs, prototypes.
And you work with lots of different kinds of materials as well, don't you? Lots of project work.
Yeah, everything from nylon to Inconel. You know, we're a clean, efficient company. We're big enough to tackle the thousands off, but small enough to give that detail when a one-off is needed.
This is a brand new machine, the newest machine you've got on site.
Yep.
It's a Muratec MT100, but it's got so much automation packed into it.
Yes.
Why was automation something that you were looking at, I guess, when you were looking for a new machine?
Well, we chose this machine because it's basically, you basically buy another employee as well as a machine. Its automated system is second to none. It literally runs through the night, regardless of tight limits. It's reliable, unbelievably.
What was the need? You guys seem to make a whole range of components. What do you make, and where was the need that this machine the automation would fit in?
The need was just bigger batch work. We were so in demand for, and we just couldn't deliver if just working our normal days. So it was the main reason was automated bar feed gantry loader. We've got other CNC lathes with bar feeds, but this one stood out, twin spindle, and the gantry loader as well. It opens the door for so many more different kind of jobs. Like currently, it's picking out billets from the stock loader, loading them in the main spindle, transfers, takes them out, puts them in the inspection chamber. It's what would have been stop, start, open door. It's now just a continuous runner.
Yeah. And what do you think if you were to give us an estimate on the time saving, do you think, from hand loading these kinds of components?
Yeah, we've gone past saving minutes. We're now saving hours. Literally, especially run from 6 o'clock at night when we go home to 6 in the morning when we come in. It's stuck another 12-hour shift in.
As well as being able to inspect the parts as well. I guess there's cases where you're doing kind of difficult with materials, high torque, maybe lots of tool wear. How does it handle those situations?
Well, yeah, we've got a range of material, everything from nylon to Inconel. And the machine gives torque monitoring, assisted tooling, and we can set torque limits. So for instance, on say an M8 tap, we can set a torque monitoring for certain newtons. And once it reaches that, it kind of eliminates that tool, picks up a new one. So yeah, that massively helps us keep the machine running through the night, and knowing that if some things do break, then it either turns itself off or it uses a different tool and carries on. The programming is surprisingly easy. We have Hypermill CAD/CAM system with a post for most of the machines. So milling is really not a problem. Standard turning this is not a problem. We've been doing this for a long time. But no, and it's just sorting out your weight commands so everything all runs nicely together. And it just runs. We've got preset work counters set, so if the batch does finish 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, we've got an auto off system, which is also rigged up to the rotor rack that turns itself off, and we've got a really modern air compressor, which realizes if there's any demand for air. If there's no demand, that cuts out as well. So we come in the morning and it's silent.
So Simon, what has been the overall impact of having this brand new Muratec on site?
The continuous running is it's made such a difference to the workload. You know, however many hours we've saved on machining time. It's and the hand unloading or the hand loading, it's just, and the fact that we come in the morning and another job's complete. So it's just on to the next one. Unfortunately, it can't set itself. So that'll be the next thing.